Men in the house, adjust your seat and listen, because I am here with raw truth. For the words of an elder do not enter the ear to go and sit in the belly. They stay in the head to guard the feet. I have seen 85 Hamatans. I have seen the sun rise and set over the hills of our ancestors. And if there is one thing I have learned, it is that the cricket that dances to the drums of a forbidden forest will eventually find itself in the belly of a toad. You see this thing some of you men do, and you think it is fun. This sleeping with a married woman, it is not a feat of strength. It is a man building a house out of dry grass and then inviting a lightning bolt for dinner. In our land, we say that he who takes a husband's wife has not stolen a goat. He has stolen a swarm of bees. You may enjoy the honey for a second, but you cannot escape the stings that follow. Marriage is not just a contract between two people. It is a covenant tied with the threads of the ancestors. When you break into that circle, you are not just treading on a man's bed, you are treading on his soul. The fly that refuses to hear advice follows the corpse into the grave. Do not let your youth be the reason your elders gather to speak of you in the past tense. A woman who is bound to another man carries a shadow that is not hers alone. When you lie with her, you inherit the anger of her husband, the tears of her children, and the curse of a broken home. You think you are being clever? You think you are eating where you did not sow? Remember, a man who pushes a pebble into a hole must be prepared for the snake that lives inside. There is no peace in stolen pleasure. Every footstep outside the door will sound like a hunter's boots. Every shadow will look like a machete. Is that how a man should live? Like a thief in the night. My father used to tell me that water may quench thirst, but when it is boiling, only a fool puts his tongue in it. A married woman is the boiling water. No matter how thirsty your lust makes you, if you drink from that pot, you will be scarred for life. A man who respects himself respects the fences of others. If you want to build a kingdom, you do not start by burning down your neighbor's palace. Go and find your own rib. Find a woman whose head you can stroke in the light of day without looking over your shoulder. For it is better to eat a dry crust of bread in peace than to feast on a stolen cow while the owner is sharpening his knife. Do not let a moment of heat turn your future into ashes. The world is wide, my son, but the path of the adulterer is narrow and full of thorns. I have spoken. And as we say, a word is enough for the wise, but 1,000 sentences will not save a fool from the pit he dug himself.